Hey guys, Legendary Vodnik here. Just wanted to make a little impromptu video for you guys sharing my thoughts about how you can boost your confidence as a YouTube creator. Now I feel like one of the most important things is don't go into it expecting to make money from this. Don't go into it trying to make content for other people, to cater to other people. Just do it for yourself. It's okay to be a little bit selfish sometimes. So do it because you think it's fun. Do it because you have ideas that you want to share with people. Genuine ideas. Stuff that, you feel like you should say. That people should kind of see your perspective on certain things. That's what's going to make it fun and worthwhile in the first place. If you go into it with your expectations too high, you're going to end up letting yourself down. And it's not going to be as fun as it should be, because this is really something that should be fun. Creating cool videos and just sharing your perspective with other people. A lot of people, when they get into making videos on YouTube, or when it comes to social media in general, they get a little bit too hung up on the numbers. They're always looking at the numbers for validation of whatever their worth is. Like, oh, my value as a creator is proportionate to how many views I get, how many subscribers I get, how many likes versus dislikes do I get. And that kind of stuff, just thinking about it constantly, it can really bring a person down, and it can mess up your creativity. Now, this might not be the most realistic advice in the world, but let's just forget about the numbers for a little bit, shall we? Here's my idea. Whatever numbers that you get from making videos, from doing anything on social media, just add 3 zeros to it. I know, that kind of sounds ridiculous, like, well, Legendary Vodnik, that isn't accurate to how much I'm actually doing or how well I'm actually doing. No, I don't think that matters. Because like I said earlier, you should be doing this for you. You should be doing this for fun. Because you want to. Because you enjoy it. And if you're going to get all caught up and hung up on those numbers, you're going to be getting yourself down. So just throw that whole idea out the window. Sure, sometimes the numbers that you get can be directly translated into how much money you'll earn doing it. But again, this shouldn't be about the money in the first place. Don't go into this thinking, I want to make a paycheck. No. Go into this thinking, I want to make cool videos because I want to, because I think it's fun, and because I want to share my perspective with other people. That's the healthy way to go about it. So what if it's a little unrealistic, if your numbers aren't exactly the way that you're imagining them to be? If it boosts your confidence, then go for it. If you got 100 views on your last video, just pretend that you got 100,000. If you got 1,000 views, pretend you got 1,000,000. If you got 164 subscribers, just pretend that you have 164,000. Maybe that'll make it a little more fun. And maybe it'll boost your confidence, because if you boost your confidence, then that can only have positive effects on your creativity, on your content, and your enthusiasm, among other things. Just hear me out. Give it a shot, okay? Just give it a shot and stop putting yourself down. I care about you guys, so I want to share this little perspective of mine, and stop putting down the person that I care about, which is you. I guess what I'm saying is, just stop taking it so seriously. Like, it's always good to have a good work ethic, and to take that kind of seriously, and try to dish out some content on a regular basis, keep people engaged. But don't get yourself so down because of the numbers. It's not really about that. Like, why are you here in the first place? Why are you doing this? Why do you even feel so bad about it? Does it really mean that much to you? Are you so hung up about it that you're gonna let things like that get you down? Do you really think that that's what life is about? No. So just let go. Stop taking things too seriously and enjoy yourself. That's basically the message that I'm trying to get across here. And I hope you feel that, because it's kind of like a mind control trick that social media is having on you, where you feel like you need to have some sort of validation from numbers, from amounts of engagement, from comparing yourselves to how well other people are doing. Well, I don't think that's a healthy way to go about it. So I'd rather take it less seriously and be a little bit unrealistic for the sake of your own confidence and your own positivity. What you should really be doing is just set the bar for yourself. Set a standard, try to stay at that standard, or try to beat it, try to increase. Because everybody is constantly going through changes. And my motto is, change is good as long as it's an upgrade. So never try to lower the bar for yourself, and never try to compare yourself to how high other people's standards are. You're just going to end up getting yourself depressed, disappointed. It's not about them tube. It's about YouTube. Okay? So don't let yourself get down like that, and keep your chin up. I'm just saying. You're worth it. You got some good ideas going on. As good as anyone else's, so don't let them go to waste, and just bring them out in your own special way, like nobody else can. Like, I only started making YouTube videos seriously as of a month ago, and I got my YouTube report earlier today, and it told me that I had 2,000 minutes watched. Now that's the actual number, 2,000. So if you think about it that way, that's actually already quite a high number. It's probably because I put out a 16-minute video and a lot of people watched it all the way through. But if you take that number 2,000 and, like I said, add 3 zeros to it, then you're going to have 2 million there. Now how does that feel? Ask yourself, how does it feel to think that in 1 month people watched your videos for 2 million minutes? How does that feel? Well, guess what? You could feel like that. You could feel like that at any moment that you choose to. So what's stopping you? If you actually had that number, then how would you feel? Would you be more confident? Would you be more driven to make more awesome content? Because that's the feeling that you should be going after in the first place. Just believe in yourself. And if you do, then that feeling is going to come across on camera. It's going to be reciprocated by other people, and it's going to come around full circle back to you. That's the only way to make your dreams come true. Just start believing it. I guess some people call it the law of attraction. Or some people simplify it and say what goes around comes around. But I like to believe that at the end of the day, your audience is smart enough to tell the difference between a genuine and ingenuine person. You should believe in your audience too. There's smart people out there. There's people out there who will acknowledge when you are the real deal. And they'll know if you're being fake most of the time. I'd like to hope. So just get out there and be yourself, really. What's the worst that could happen? Step outside of your comfort zone a little. Try to be creative. Come up with ideas. Just throw it out there and see what comes back. I hope this video helped to boost your confidence a little bit and to give you an idea of what things could be like. So sometimes you just gotta pretend like you're already there. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and stay confident.
Legendary Vodnik, legendary Vodnik. He makes lots of music and he gives away things